Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean,
Right.
and this is Everyday Food Reviews. And today we have been back to McDonald's to get #reindeer ready for their new promo items.
Yeah, so we're looking at an old favourite and something that I think is new. Is that new?
Chicken Deluxe, yes, because I think it's the Chicken Deluxe with zesty tomato relish, and I think this was the same as the Big Tasty Chicken we had last year.
Okay, so it's just renamed.
Yes.
Okay.
We will double check.
I've got a Big Tasty with bacon. Are we going to do a thumbnail like that or open the boxes? Oh, okay.
You can choose either way.
That was easier said than done. There we go. So, the Big Tasty with bacon. With or without bacon, I can take or leave the bacon. Usually, to be honest, I'll be honest. I've had this before. The Big Tasty is my favourite burger at McDonald's. I always get a bit excited. I don't go to McDonald's as much as these videos would have you believe, but I probably go there more often when the Big Tasty's on the menu. I just love the Big Tasty. I'll talk about it while I'm eating it, but for now, that's...
I do go to McDonald's, but I usually just get chicken selects and a wrap.
Yeah.
This burger, we don't want to rant and we don't want to keep going on about it. But as regular viewers will know, or if you're new, we really dislike the way McDonald's does new promo chicken burgers and just put 2 chicken selects.
Yeah.
We feel it's a bit, it undervalues them, and it's nothing special. It's just,
I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't literally the exact same 2 chicken selects you get in a wrap. You go and get a wrap of the day for $1.99.
Yeah.
Or I think this is normally $4.19, but it's
$4.59.
$4.59 at the McDonald's we go to. It's usually a bit less.
Yeah, it's because it's my local McDonald's is franchised,
okay.
So I think they have the prices up a little.
Yeah, so everything's normally about 30-odd-p more.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this even at the normal price $4.19, it's over twice the price of a wrap of the day, which is essentially the same ingredients, give or take, but in a wrap instead of a bun.
Yeah. So this Chicken Deluxe, it looks like it's got slightly different cheese on it. Is it the same cheese?
I think it's the same cheese as the Big Tasty. It's the white.
And as you can, I've left onion on. I don't mind onion. I know we say that I don't like salad, but as you can see, it just a little.
It looks pretty sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Like when
it's mayonnaise, the relish, onion, and 2 chicken slices, and you can see like that's how it's actually just come out of the box. It's like lopsided.
It'd look a bit less sorry if it had the lettuce on, but even so.
But even so, what we've seen in the last video, some of the lettuce can make it look
messy
and make your burger look absolutely dreadful.
Yeah.
Either they put too much on or not enough, and so.
I was in 2 minds about doing this video because
I was as well, because I personally didn't want to review this burger.
No, neither did I.
It goes against. I mean, you talk a lot more about value than I do, but even I can't get on board on just another promo chicken burger with 2 chicken selects on.
No, especially when the Big Tasty's on the menu, which is my favourite burger. I wasn't about to go to McDonald's and spend between £5 and £7 on a meal and not get the Big Tasty while the Big Tasty's on the menu.
However, my girlfriend's in the next room. She needed some tea as well, so we got her a Big Tasty. I'm going to have half of this and give her the rest, and I'm going to have half of that Big Tasty because I just don't want to be disappointed.
Yeah.
For my evening meal on a Sunday evening.
Not that there's any prejudice against this burger. We'll review it, or you'll review it on its own merits, but. Yeah, so the Big Tasty, for those uninitiated, is a third of a pound, which is a 6-ounce beef burger on a sesame seeded bun. This bun looks a little bit anemic, to be honest. It's usually a bit darker, a bit toasted. It comes with lettuce and onions and 3 slices of this white creamy cheese. Big Tasty with bacon obviously comes with bacon. It comes with big slices of tomato, and it comes with a special Big Tasty sauce, which I adore personally.
Maybe should have got some napkins, lad, but... This burger is as I thought it would be. It's pretty disappointing. The zesty tomato relish, it's getting not overpowered, but it's being hidden by the mayonnaise. Any kind of kick that it may or may not have had, again, yeah, hidden by the mayonnaise. It probably would have been better to be maybe a bit more like maybe a spicy tomato relish, just to try and come through a little bit. The chicken selects are obviously good quality, and it's nice chicken, as we all know the chicken selects are. The bun's nice and soft. The onion's crunchy. The cheese, it's like a creamy white cheese, like you get on the Big Tasty. That's really good. That tastes nice. Overall, it's just a very safe burger from McDonald's. Nothing special, but I do think you're just not doing yourself any justice if you're going to go and spend £4 odd on this sandwich, or nearly £5 or just over £5 on a meal, when you could just get a wrap of the day, or even
need to get up and get a paper towel.
It's just behind the camera there, mate.
Yeah.
You're just gonna. I think you just. Yeah, there's not much else I could say. I'd love to be able to say great things about it, but.
That's fine. I mean,
this is why I got. My girlfriend got a Big Tasty, and I've said I want half of each, because
you expected that to be disappointing, because it's another. It's like every single. There were 2 chicken Great Taste of the World.
Yeah.
We're both just 2 chicken selects on the bun. It seems like a cop out. It seems like
it is a cop out. And I think I said in one of them videos, like I would actually love to see a proper chicken burger. And when we had the McDonald's discussion on the Swiss stack, when we actually had a look at McDonald's around the world, they actually have proper chicken burgers, or what looks like proper chicken burgers. I can't remember if we.
And it's not like they can't do them. They've got the.
You could have almost 2 chicken legends.
They've got a chicken sandwich. They've got the mayo chicken. They've got the chicken legends, and all that's 3 different
chicken burgers that they're doing.
The chicken sandwich and the mayo chicken, they're not great, but they are proper chicken burgers rather than just a mini fillet. You can go to KFC and get a mini fillet burger for £1.49. You can get 2 mini fillet burgers for £2.98.
That's already better value, especially when you're getting like the peppered mayo and lettuce.
Yeah.
For £3 for 2 of those, and that is going to be a better chicken like fillet than what the selects are. Even though the selects are very good.
That's the thing it's most comparable to is a KFC mini fillet.
And if you put 2 of them next together, it's almost the same size as that.
Yeah,
so
it's going to be. You've just got 1 bun instead of 2. You're better off going to KFC than you are getting those McDonald's chicken burgers. It's going to be cheaper, and you'll probably like it better unless you really like.
Tomato relish, and as I've said, it doesn't even come through. If I liked lettuce and that was loaded with lettuce, I think it might have come with tomato on it as well.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the Big Taste that comes. I just remember taking tomato off one of the burgers. Okay. Yeah, so even if that did come with the lettuce, like there's actually nothing. There's nothing letting that zesty tomato. Maybe I got a bad example and there's not enough tomato relish on it. Who knows?
Could be.
But even so, like right now, that's not coming through for me, and I was right to get another burger that I was going to, make a deal with my missus that I'm going to have half of each.
Yeah.
Tell us about your Big Tasty, man.
The Big Tasty, even though it's a burger we've seen many times before on the McDonald's menu, unlike the Great Taste of the World and the normal promo items, it's a bigger bun and it's a bigger burger. If you don't know, 1/3 of a pound or 6 ounces, if you're not very good at maths, is bigger than a quarter pounder. It's 50% bigger than not
30, is it 33%? I think we worked out once.
Yeah,
so there or thereabouts.
It's bigger than a quarter pound. I can't do the maths in my head now. I've made myself look an idiot. But it's bigger than a quarter pounder. It's 6 ounces versus 4. Is that right? No,
I don't know.
4.5. 6 ounces versus 4.5. So straight away that's different. It's different to the rest of the menu. It's a unique item rather than just recycling other things. The sauce is unique. There's nothing else on the menu that has the Big Tasty sauce. These big slices of tomato, I don't think there's anything else on the menu that has them.
You can get tomato in the wraps, but
It's not that's little chunks though, isn't it? Or is it?
You can actually get, I think, maybe half a slice of the big tomato in the wraps, but
yeah,
because I usually take the tomato off I get the chicken and bacon wrap, and I think I take the tomato and lettuce off that one.
Okay. The cheese, you've got 3 slices of this creamy white cheese on there, and the cheese is creamy and delicious. The bun is what you'd expect. It's a sesame seed bun. The burger is what you'd expect from McDonald's, but just a bit bigger, a bit meatier. It's the burger itself is more akin to a Burger King Whopper, maybe a little bit bigger than a Whopper. I don't know how big they are.
I think it's a bit maybe similar to the XL. Is it like the bacon double cheese XL burger?
Yeah, I think it's the same sort of diameter as a Whopper, but it's a bit thicker. And obviously you got all that extra cheese on. It's the meal was £6.69. The burger on its own is £5.19, but that's from the one we went to. It's normally £4.79, I think. I love the Big Tasty. The sauce is like a smoky sort of mayonnaise with a little bit of tang to it. The smoky bacon on there, on the Big Tasty with bacon, obviously. I think you can still get it without bacon. Normally they have the Big Tasty and the Big Tasty with bacon. It seems like this Christmas menu they're just put in Big Tasty with bacon, but you can still get it without bacon. But I don't know if they're going to reduce the price. Like it's normally cheaper without bacon. But the smokiness of the bacon complements the smokiness of the sauce really well. The tanginess of the tomatoes, although the tomatoes are a bit bland, as you'd expect from McDonald's. It's not like they're
famed.
Yeah, it's not like a artisan variety of tomato that's going to blow your mind. It is just a big, fairly bland, fairly watery tomato, but what little tang there is complements the tanginess of the sauce really well. It's a bit peppery. I can't tell if that's the sauce or the seasoning on the beef. The lettuce, sometimes you can see in the box, if you excuse the half-eaten burger there, there's usually a lot of lettuce falls out in the box, but that seems to be a trend with McDonald's at the moment, especially with the Great Taste of the World stuff we did. Everything had a lot of lettuce and most of it just fell out. Usually with the Big Tasty though, they put a lot of sauce on it, so I quite enjoy eating the lettuce out the box with my fingers and getting the sauce everywhere. I've already got it all over my beard. There is plenty of sauce. I think one of your main complaints historically about the Big Tasty has been that there's not a lot of there's too much of the sauce.
Yeah, there was a Big Tasty I had once, and it I don't know if it was because they were finishing a tube off or something, or but it was dripping in the sauce, and it's like it's nice. It's tasty. They call it tasty sauce, and it is a nice sauce. But I think that you can sometimes have too much of a good thing, and it's like I don't especially when I'm eating like sweet stuff. I don't really suffer from something if it's overly sickly or something. But that Big Taste I had at that time, it was just too sickly for me.
Yeah.
But I'm more. Overall, it's a good burger, and I can't wait to go and give my girlfriend the other half of that so I can grab that and not be disappointed anymore.
Something I don't know if it's worth mentioning on the video, but I will mention it because it's a preface to my refusal to give this a rating out of 10, and it's just to explain. Apart from the fact it is just genuinely my favourite burger from McDonald's, it's going to sound a bit naff, but I do have a soft spot for the Big Tasty. I've got a very distinct memory of going to McDonald's with my dad before he passed away, and he said to me one time, he didn't get excited about many things, but he'd seen an advert on the telly for the Big Tasty, and he rang me up on the phone and he says, I think the Big Tasty is the best burger McDonald's have ever done. And it's a silly thing to get emotional about. It's a McDonald's burger, like who cares? But that's a really fun memory, and it's stupid because it's unhealthy. It's not a good thing. It's expensive, but that's it's something that we did bond over. We both enjoyed a McDonald's, and as much as it's a global mega corporation that's destroying the planet gradually but efficiently. It's it's that comment and that experience is always going to have a special place in my heart and my memories.
Nice.
So I refuse to give this a rating because I'm too biased.
It's fair enough. I'm going to give it... there was something you said on one of the videos that you thought I was exceptionally harsh on the Canadian stack, and I think you said that. I think I gave it a 3, and you were like, maybe that was too harsh. But yeah, so based on thinking about what Sean said, and I have to be more objective with some of my reviews. If I really am disappointed, I'm still going to give it a 3, maybe a 4. Like it would get a 4 based on the fact that the chicken selects are good, and I regularly just get 5 chicken selects, and I can happily enjoy them all day long. But don't, because they're unhealthy. It's a 3, however, because as a promo item, I think it's just shoddy. It's cheap. It's a cop out, and it should. Yeah, they just need to do more with the bacon, with the chicken burgers. I think people some people will go to McDonald's and just get a chicken burger because they think it's better than getting a beef burger.
Yeah.
There's not going to be many people who do that, or there might not be many people who think like that. But for the people that do. You need to be trying harder for them people who want to do that, who still want to go to McDonald's. They're introducing shaker salads and stuff like that, and pineapple sticks, in their Happy Meals and whatnot. And they're trying to give healthier options for people to get a little something in that market share. So.
Oh yeah, speaking of healthy options, hopefully by now at some point we'll have flashed up nutritional information. I forgot all about that. I was hungry.
No, it's fair enough. But yeah, I've got nothing much to say. Like I say, I don't want to be disappointed anymore. I'm going to go get half of my big tasty off my girlfriend.
Yeah. With regards to John's intro, McDonald's have this hashtag reindeer ready slogan at the moment.
With a Snapchat filter, I think.
Yeah, I think I saw the TV advert on their Twitter, and I think...
Is it just going to put your reindeer horns on your head?
Antlers.
That's the one.
But yeah, I think part of the reason they're doing the chicken deluxe as a festive item is because they're trying to be promoting chicken selects over carrots this year for Santa's reindeer. I'm not sure.
Well, no, because they've still got the reindeer snacks, and they've still got them badged up on the carrot sticks.
Oh, they're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that case, if it's not for the reindeer, it's inexplicable why they're using chicken selects on a burger yet again.
Yeah. I've got nothing more else to add. So, yeah, thanks very much for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.